Ever heard of the phrase, content is king? In January 1996, American business magnate and the world's fourth richest man, Mr. Bill Gates, coined this phrase when he published his article called Content is King. Now, in this article, he stated, and I quote, "Content is where I expect much of the real money to be made on the internet, just as it was with broadcasting." And guess what? He was right. Even today, more than 20 years later, content marketing remains crucial to every digital strategy. However, it can be quite disheartening if after working painstakingly to create and publish your content online, it is not being consumed and shared by your target audience. Now, most of the marketers reveal that it is getting increasingly difficult to drive quality traffic and to rank their content on search engine result pages by publishing content online alone. Now, although there are several tactics you can deploy to achieve your marketing goals, content syndication stands out as it is cost-effective, it helps you to improve brand awareness, expand your message reach, amplify your SEO efforts, and can even increase your website visits when done correctly. By now, you're probably wondering, what is content syndication? And how can I use content syndication to achieve increased conversions and engagement? Hello, my name is Peter Bassi, and in this video, I will be sharing with you the ultimate guide to content syndication and how you can use digital marketing tactics like content syndication to promote your business online successfully. Welcome back. In this video, I will be sharing with you the ultimate guide to content syndication and how you can use these digital marketing tactics to promote your business online successfully. What is content syndication? Content syndication is a marketing tactic where the same piece of content, which could be in the form of images, text, infographics, or videos, is republished on one or more websites. Content syndication provides fresh information for readers and benefits the original authors by giving them brand exposure in front of new audiences. Before we move ahead, please note that content syndication is quite different from guest posting or guest blogging. You can syndicate your content in two methods. You could either use the free method or the paid method. In the free method, you find the right publications, pitch your content, and build partnership once at a time. In the paid method, you utilize specific tools to get your content recommended in major publications faster. Let's talk about the free content syndication method. You can syndicate your content for free in 4 different ways. 1. Republish on larger websites. You can republish your most recent and best performing content on larger websites with more audiences and higher authority than yours. By doing this, you get to amplify your reach. And if your focus is on increasing brand awareness, then this is the method best for you. 2. Syndicate old content on websites with a similar audience and authority as yours. Now, if your aim is to focus on your audience segment directly within your niche, you should consider syndicating content to smaller, more focused publications and websites. You can do this by looking up publications with similar authority and readership as your blog. They may even allow you to include more contextual links so that you can reference back to your blog from the article. Generally, this is a great way to let their audience discover more content on your blog and to generate new leads for your business. 3. Guest post on a bigger publication and syndicate on your page afterwards. On most occasions, it is always better to publish on bigger websites first, as they would only be interested in publishing fresh, original content on their platforms. The great thing about this is that you will have the advantage of putting your thought leadership in front of a larger audience that otherwise wouldn't have been able to read your content. 4. Get picked up by websites that frequently syndicate content. To get picked up by websites that frequently syndicate content, be sure to optimize your website for syndication and set up the connections for automating these syndications. Feeds and sitemaps are the foundation of content syndication. So, be sure to pay lots of attention when it comes to optimizing your website's post feeds, sitemaps, and other XML files. Finally, include valuable infographics, charts, or diagrams that can easily be picked up and syndicated, given the fact that other publications will see this as a good reason to syndicate your content, either entirely or partially. Your content can be more attention-grabbing if it contains key elements such as statistics, tips, and takeaways in visual formats such as infographics or slide decks. The reason is that even publications aren't interested in syndicating a whole content. They may still be willing to share your visual content as it can complement their existing content and help increase engagement on their page. Paid content syndication. On many occasions, big brands often collaborate directly with big publishers to get their content in front of a larger audience. Unfortunately, smaller brands operating on a small and limited budget cannot achieve this. However, with tools like Outbrain and Taboola, it is now possible for smaller brands to show up as recommended content on websites like CNN, BBC, or The Guardian. These tools work just like regular pay-per-click campaigns, where you have the option to set a cap budget, a cost per click, as well as a target audience. From that data, the platforms then work by serving readers with your ads as a recommended article featuring an image, a short title, and a link back to your site. Now, each time a reader clicks on one of the ads, you'll be charged a cost, which often varies based on the target audience as well as the other campaign settings. This makes paid content syndication a more direct option to get your content featured on major publications. It is quite likely the only method that you can employ to get your content uploaded on major and influential websites such as CNN. However, keep in mind that paid content syndication won't give you the same SEO results and brand awareness benefits you would enjoy using free syndication methods. How to find platforms for content syndication. Ahrefs, BuzzSumo, SEMrush are some of the amazing tools that you can use to identify platforms or websites for content syndication. In addition, you can also evaluate any website's most recent backlinks for content syndication opportunities. Generally, you can begin through a Google search. There, you can look up articles that mention terms like republished with permission, originally published in, or originally appeared on. To make it even easier, you can narrow your search down to publications within your niche by entering the text displayed on your screen. A hyphen in URL and a domain in brackets. In your quest to choose publications, be sure to look out for the ones that have an audience or readership that is similar to your buyer persona, a similar or even better authority than your blog, and canonical links to the source of their articles. Furthermore, it is important to note that not all publications will help your content syndication efforts. Publishing on certain websites can ultimately harm your brand and its SEO performance. Thus, be sure to avoid publications with spammy outbound links, low authority, and no editorial guidelines. To help you get started with content syndication, platforms like Medium, Quora, LinkedIn, SlideShare, Reddit, Pinterest, Tumblr, etc. are free platforms where you can syndicate your content in no time. If you have some funds to spare, paid content syndication platforms like Outbrain, Taboola, Zemanta, Content.ad, Rev Content, ShareThoughts, amongst others, can also help. In conclusion, content syndication is a cost-effective way to reach a new audience and potentially convert those readers into leads for your business. It is also a great way to improve your brand awareness, to expand your message reach, and to increase website visits when done correctly. In addition, engaging in content syndication will provide your readers with fresh, valuable content without having them to leave your site to find it elsewhere. Are you currently engaging in any content syndication techniques as part of your digital strategy? Let us know in the comment section. Also ensure that you like this video, you comment, and you share. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable content on digital marketing. Would you need help with crafting a content syndication strategy for your business? You can contact our digital agency, Vexceed Technologies, or visit our website at www.vexceed.com, or check in the comment section of this video for more information. We'll see you in our next video. Take care and bye.